Welcome back, my fellow knight. We are going to go ahead and play some more of the game here. Unicorn Overlord. I am your host, Veracity. So let's get into it today. If you haven't already, please subscribe. But we're going to go ahead and do this one battle here. It is going down into this territory, or sorry, I should actually say it's going towards the eastern side of the territory, Drakenhold. So we're actually going to do our first fight into Drakenhold right today. And I hope that we can get a little bit further. We'll see. If it's not too long, we'll do another battle after that, just so that we can actually get something accomplished here. So I know it's like level 10, so it's kind of we're going backwards a little bit because, yeah, we already got a little bit higher in level, so we might not be able to level up as well as before, but it should still be fun either way. Let's get this.
And as usual, stay triggered. Pew pew pew.
Oh, how far the mighty fall. Our great General Berengaria rotting away in a cage.
Berengaria is here.
It's the least you deserve for...
Oh.
This is perfect. I was hoping to get her on a team. Nice, Step in Drakenhold. It's already quite different from the Cornian countryside we're used to. Right about that. Its towns aren't just isolated specks on a dusty map, but a surrounding web of dwellings. In that case, we'll need to strive to claim them all from the lands of our enemy. Hands of our enemy. Okay, this is a three-part battle. Liberate all towns and fortresses. So we have a ways to go.
All
right, so
my magic. Ready.
Let's start by seeing what we can take down, what we can't take down, be good at, what we're not good at. As there will be probably some that might be a little tough. Looks like so far so good. Oh yikes, we have to go after that with an archer tower in the background. That'll be interesting. Can't really do much about that except for maybe send a flying team around. Flying team is really the only thing, but then the problem with that is that the archers do take down the flyers, so probably just gonna have to march straight up into there. They have some flyers. I'm guessing an archer team is probably best against another archer team, so we'll probably have to send that team that way. This one here, we could probably grab this garrison. Grab this garrison. We'll probably have to grab both these garrisons and start to split up a little bit. We'll have to be a little careful about one of them, and then probably full focus the other one. I'm guessing we'll probably go here first because this archer team I could take down easier than this, and it would help out. And then we could pretty much bring all of our forces south. I'm guessing that's probably where we want to go. That's my educated guess there. So let's go after some stuff. We will take some damage along the way. Hopefully it's not too much.
It'll be done.
Okay. Now, we do have some flyers out there. We are going to have to consider some anti-flying units.
A good time for some research.
But this will be good. Yep, that's definitely good. That'll hold out. Not too much there, but... Okay. It's a little iffy here in some parts. It looks like they do a little better on the south. And we'll have to take out this church too. It'd be good to garrison that as well. Anything over here? Yeah, we can. How do they do against this team? I don't know. Fairly well, although with another archer team shooting at us, they could change some parameters. But looks like we're going south here. Do okay against most of this stuff. The only thing we can't do too well is against that.
I'll head over now.
So let's bring that out. Now, I just have to make sure it's not a full-fledged flying team. Yeah, there are some full-fledged flying teams. So our cavalry team, they might be able to crush this side. I'm guessing we'll have to bring calves out this way. But I don't know if we need cavalry team so readily. Maybe. Maybe a quick assault team.
Joining the battle. Wherever you'd like me.
A little iffy there. Quick assault team could go to the right. Still somewhat iffy on some parts. Yeah. Yeah, we can do okay, but definitely the flying teams and some of these other teams here too. If this is, yeah, we'll take some damage to this type of crew. Okay. Yeah, I guess.
I'm heading
Let's come
there now.
here. Well, they do go pretty fast too. We're gonna have to be careful. You know, why don't you
Orders, please.
just wait? I can't have you. Our cavalry teams will get there too quickly. Flyer teams might do okay. I don't know what would keep us from doing too hot that way.
Judgment shall strike. Witness
Just
the
check
might
it
of an
out.
angel.
Ooh, that's nice. Except for that. That's not as nice. Okay, that's okay. Actually, wow, we do really well against that. This is Archer team too. We're fantastic against this stuff. Wow, 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 wow. Oh man. Okay. I think we're gonna go south. I think we're gonna do that. Let's go straight after
I
that.
depart. I hope you're ready. Let's see what you're capable of.
How much time do we have?
War is never easy.
Like I'd lose to you.
I'm worried about this.
I hope you're ready. Your fate is sealed.
13, 13,
Let's
14.
begin, shall we?
Okay, I know we'll use up some, what is it, resolve points? I always forget the name of this thing, the points, the 6 points down there below. I don't know why. I apologize. I wish I play a lot of games, and this is one of those things that I just mind blank on, but the 6 points will go down to 5. I think they're resolve points, and I just want experience. I know that it does kill a little bit of time and all that, but it does help me to get that experience. Plus the fact
Ever weaker.
that here's my point. Here's my point. The fact that I keep getting experience. I might not get the most valor points all the time, but I get
Strength failed.
as much experience as possible. Skadoosh. Goodbye. So now that I have some new characters on the team, I'm going to probably switch some out. Gladiator is fun. It's good for defense, but for an what I'm going to make is an anti-air unit, and I've noticed that Virginia has some good anti-air properties. So I think Bruno is going to have to be benched for a little while, just due to the fact that I need to change a couple things around.
Wherever you'd like me.
Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, it's huge. We're going to take a lot of damage with that. 77, that is a lot of damage. Yikes.
Sir.
I seem to be trembling.
I'll not go easy on you.
I'm here. What magic should I grace you with?
I'll do what I can.
You have my aid. I'm here.
See, sometimes this actually does work pretty well. So,
I may not escape on.
I know
You
I
have
complained
my
about
aid.
it, but yeah, it can
I'm
do
here.
okay. Let's see here. 19 points of damage, 28. Well, that's still pretty good. Although
Let's see what you're capable of.
this team does the best. So let's try to save as much damage, incoming damage, as we can. We do have a ways to go.
My magic is yours.
Ooh, we got that. That hit landed. That hit landed. I took away the evasion on my main character here, on Elaine, just by a little bit, to give him a different sword to get extra crit. So I hope that that's a better call. But I'm going to give the evasion to the people that really try to evade, like the Melissa Andre types of characters. The sword masters, or the fencers. The fencers is what I should probably say. Fencers. Oh, good. That worked out. And I also another thing I want to do is I want to tweak the mages on my team. I feel like there could be some better options here as far as tweaking some of their magical prowesses. As far as that's concerned, I think there could be some
What should I do?
a few better options. Okay, it's all up to the cards as far as how we're gonna be able to do this.
What magic should I grace you with?
Blasphemous fool.
I seem to.
I'm ready to fight.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Any who bar my path must perish.
Your fate is sealed.
I'll not go easy on you. Advance!
I'll protect you.
Wait a second, that said arrow cover. I just saw arrow cover and it... Is it considered an arrow?
With me.
Can I do arrow cover from a flying assault?
With all we have.
Another thing too that I do want to consider, I might just put maybe one arrow defender there, and because there's 4 here, and maybe a wyvern. Throw a wyvern into this team, so have all air.
It appears I've still room to grow.
All air defense. I might take Achilles out of here and throw her in a different team. I'm still considering my options with that.
Blasphemous fool. I hope you're ready.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Good, they won't get any damage this way.
I'm done with you.
Are you okay?
You'll be okay.
Mercenaries have very
These
low
things work themselves out.
initiative.
Proceeding as planned.
There we go. Okay, now we can get stuff.
Simply say the word.
What are we doing with this main team? Going south, I think? That's the way we gotta go. We could probably go... Well, we could kind of go any way we want to. South might be the better option, though. We take some damage that way, but, you know, we could get a flyer team coming down here. I think I had it set to... Well, someone's going that way. And these 2 teams are actually a little bit ugly to fight, so why don't we go...
I'm on my way.
Yeah, let's go there. Okay, I like that. Is this team still okay?
Your orders,
I'm a little
please.
bit iffy with this because sometimes it looks good and sometimes not so good. There's not any flyers this way. You might be able to withstand marching out here with a few other things. I really want to bring in my heavy team, but I don't know how well it's going to be, how well it's going to do. Let's see what team it needs to kind of level up. Well, maybe this team, but then again, this is more of an archer team. It's kind of an archer team. Although we do have a pally here. Let's give it a shot.
Cornian militia fights
If it's
off.
not
Do you
that
need
great,
something?
we'll bench. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's so different. So that's amazing. That's not. That's pretty good. Most of it's good. Most of it's good. So we can bring him out here at least. Go this far. And then we'll have somebody else break through.
Understood.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you going? You have to get back on the road. Like, oh, it's too far. Okay, fine. Fine.
Here I am.
I have this one.
45. That sucks. We might lose a guy here.
This'll be fun. I'll take that.
Toughness. He used toughness. No way. Wow.
I can help.
Holy cow, we just survived that! Yes! Yes, we just survived! No, 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 no. Oh, what is he doing? 51 killing. Don't do it, don't do it.
Not good.
Oh my gosh, he did it! That jerk. We got grave impetus coming out.
Bad idea.
How was he able to do it? Dude, you had brave impetus. You got an extra point. Why didn't you go again? Hold that phone. You had brave impetus, but you didn't do warding slash twice. Did he do warding slash twice? Did I just miss that completely? I didn't even... I'm paying attention. I'm sure I am, but... Maybe... Maybe I was so obsessed with the other attacks I didn't notice it. Oh, man. Man.
What should I do?
That's a kill. That's not a kill. We can't really can't handle much with that. Well, if we get to the encampment, we can heal up again, so it might be okay.
Wherever you'd like
You know,
me.
let's just go right here. I
I'm
don't want
heading
to
there now.
end up getting myself
Your orders, please.
destroyed completely. We will destroy that, that's for sure.
I'm ready to fight.
Boring.
So, the reason I put toughness on instead of the evade, I do have the evade there, we could check that out if you want to. But I was trying to see if there was an attack that he can't avoid to put on toughness instead of evade. And I was kind of hoping that we would get enough points. Because when he attacked, he only got one lousy blue dot
enough
back.
out of them.
It wasn't any more than that.
Wherever you'd like
So
me.
the thing is, I was hoping he'd get more, because if he gets more, then he does this. He steals the max amount of PP points. He gets 1 for toughness. He gets 1 for evade. And I was hoping that it would just keep going on and on and on. But against mercenaries, he's actually, it seems like he might be weak to that. Either that or we're just not getting enough PP points to really do well. And I gave this guy this blade to give him all the stats, too. I know I could give him something to just straight up evasion, but I want some stats for defense, too, in case he gets hit. Because sometimes those rolling axe hits do some damage. It lowers defense, and I don't know. Maybe toughness is just not worth it, and I should just stick with evasion. And if they have true strike, I guess, well, he just goes down anyways. But I was hoping toughness would work against something like that. So, you know, maybe in the future we'll just do archers for true strike, and maybe just archers and bestial. I'm just trying to think about what it would be worth doing for. Let's check that out. Let's see if there's yeah, because he can get killed by archers, and Well, no, no, no. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, toughness. Oh, it already puts it at 50%. Yeah, but he could get hurt really, really hard. And then... I'm not sure. Okay, let's do this, and then I got an idea. Actually, let's put on toughness here again. Take that off. No, no, no. Take that off. Put on... Maybe we just need Archer. We'll try that out because if Archer's going to do a true strike, he's going to hit him regardless of the evade, so own hit point less. The Archer... The reason I have this on is so that we make sure we do the passive steal. But then again, yeah, we're gonna... In the future, we'll be able to do toxic throw, but we'll see it in the future. So let's wait. Let's wait for a second here. Actually,
Your orders, please.
oh, we can beat him right now, and we don't take any damage, and we might actually stop the reinforcement. Let's go for
As
that
you command.
because we're not going to fight anything else right away.
Allow me.
Yeah, yeah. We'll stop. We'll knock off the reinforcements for a second. I really like fencers a lot more. Yeah, the ninja's interesting, but I don't really... I've never really been a big ninja fan or a thief fan in a game. Usually they're just too weak, and it's so tedious to try to figure out where to use them. And they're really just there to just strictly evade.
Boring.
You can have an amazingly powerful team behind it if you get them to be very good, but you have to have really good stats. And if I don't get the greatest stat growths with a thief, I'd rather something more like this. She can handle some damage if she gets hit, but she'll evade a lot of stuff.
Boring.
And then also give off a lot of damage, a lot of explosive damage in the end. But then again, I haven't really dealt with the thieves too much. So there is some healing there. That's good.
What should I do?
Looks like we're just going to keep doing damage, but not that much damage. So, why don't we just
Wherever you'd like me.
cancel movement for now. We'll get the other team to move out.
What should I do?
Where are you going exactly? Okay. Well, we don't do the greatest there. We're actually... I don't want to power
I
right
stand
now.
ready.
Could do well no matter what we do here. That's fine. That's actually cool. And then we'll pretty much kind of crush almost anything. I think we'll just send them straight down here. Crush this fortress. And then we got that fortress under our heel. I like that.
Watch this. Witness the might of an angel.
Okay, they might get kicked back.
What should I do? I stand ready.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
I'll do what I can. Of course. Watch this. I'll head over now.
I'm ready.
We can't beat that team.
What should I do?
Okay, we're just kind of stuck here playing defense for now. I really wonder what we can get off that.
Who's my target?
Well, this team can really roll the southern side. I don't know if they can roll the right side, though. No, they can't. Kinda, but then not really. Okay, we might have to flip around some characters here.
Heading there now.
Ready.
Okay, we do okay over here. Kind of crush everything that way, too. Oh, man. Alright, let's flip this around here.
Any who bar my path must perish. Advance! Press on!
What a joke. I am your shield.
Okay, so it looks like my archer team beats their archer team.
Momentum is with us. You'll not be disappointed.
49 damage, man alive.
I'll do what I can.
Your orders, please.
Sir,
A fascinating discovery.
War is never easy.
You kidding me? You're gonna give that to them? You're not gonna let me win this? I do more damage and yet you're gonna let them win. Due to overhealing.
quiet down now.
Okay, there should be a cap on that. That's where I think they calculated wrong. Okay, so they overheal, and they win because of overhealing. Even though I do more damage.
Boring. Bad idea.
I can help.
See, that's just stupid. I'm sorry, but that's stupid. I feel it's very unfair. Anyway, let's get our other team in here. I think we could do a cavalry team. Let's see, this is mostly cavalry section here. I could kind of need some help with that. So let's bring in a cavalry team right now.
Witness true chivalry. I'll not let Clive outdo me.
That's good, that's good, that's good. Good, good, good. And we're good. So, yeah. Is this not hitting them? I don't think it is.
At once.
Alright, cool.
I'll not go easy on you. With me.
There we go.
Press on.
They do work pretty well together. But I think that I may need a different type of team here.
I'll never hold myself back.
Okay, I could get this and then heal up
I
completely.
stand ready.
I could do that. Boom, boom, boom. But why don't we go for... Why don't we just come right here? And then we'll just hold up because we're going to be at 0.
I take to the skies.
Let's go here. We'll be at 0 and we can probably move them forward and sling them around a little bit. But also if we have this team coming into here, we're going to have to be careful how we jump around.
Let's begin, shall we?
Now... Enfeeble! You won't!
Cool thing about the Wyverns, which I think I probably need to put a Wyvern on the team, on the flying crew, is that they go right after whoever attacked them. So they'll go into the back line, front line, wherever they need to go. Kind of mop things up a little bit.
I have you. Huh? How did I look?
We're not getting any experience this way, though. We're just not. There's no experience here.
Witness the might of an angel.
Alright, just cancel movement. I want you guys staying there right there. And then...
I'm ready.
This will do pretty well, actually. We'll be able to kill practically everything here. I have to revive them up.
Watch this.
Yeah, they'll get that kill, but what else can we do?
Yes.
We'll swing
all right.
around, we'll get this. That'll stop any reinforcements coming out of there. And I think we got a pretty good plan.
Blasphemous fool.
This is going to be awesome. Yep, this is going to be awesome. We'll be zeroed out and probably get all of our wins.
I'll protect you.
Mostly, I think this is due to the fact that we have a higher level than these other guys here. Which, we won't get a lot of experience this way, but it'll be something. And we get some extra characters too.
A regrettable
Plus
end.
money, gear.
With me.
We're going to be needing a lot of money and gear. And Berengaria. I'm going to be putting her on a team. I got to figure out where she's going to fit well. Although I have an idea. I've got a pretty good idea.
How embarrassing.
Now we're healing up almost away too. Almost all the way.
I need to rest my wings a moment.
Yes, you do. And now for the grand finale, we'll bring out our final team here. I'm not going to build any more teams. I know we have 2 more teams to build. I'm not going to do that because I want to save all the money up to do the honorable upgrades. You know, I want to get all that accomplished. Okay, that's a kind of okay. 25. Yeah. That's nice. Although I don't think she'll make it there in time. It's a pretty heavy force. Can't beat that. We can't beat that. We can definitely beat that. Let's go straight there.
Sure.
All the way.
I'll not go easy on you. Advance! Crush him
Oh,
good.
crap.
I'll not allow it.
Starting to wonder if maybe I should have her on the team. Because she'll take some of the flying
With
damage. You know, I don't want any flying damage, but she becomes a distraction, actually. Because they forced to attack her instead of my griffins.
Momentum is with us.
You know?
I'm too tired to take flight.
Doesn't matter. You can handle that.
I'll do what I can.
We do have to come through this way, though. And then...
Of course.
Any who bar my path must perish. Press on! Quiet down now.
This has become a very good strategy so far. Fly around just a little bit here, get in the back line, kill off the archers from the back. They can't do much about it. Sit here all day. My resolve is down, but it doesn't matter. I'm not healing, so just keep playing defense.
With me. We've nothing to fear. I need to rest my wings a moment.
You'll be doing that for quite some time. Oh, man.
Wherever you'd like me.
Whoa, we're set to attack and we're going to lose that hard?
Try me.
Okay.
No surprise there.
No surprise there.
That went better than I expected.
Yeah, dude, you basically just won by default.
I'll pierce you clean through. Do you see now?
Kinda, sorta.
Huh?
Oh, I need some kind of quick ability here.
I stand ready.
Wait time. Well, I can't
Simply say the word.
do much about that. Just have to just keep getting Valor points right now.
Like I'd lose to you. Give in.
Now, for another anti-flying unit, I don't know. We might have to change her out. Although I do want to keep her on the team.
Fable.
I want a really, really good anti-flying team, but also that has some kind of defense against its counter ability, which would be an anti-cavalry team.
You'll be okay.
I don't know if I can get a perfect setup like that, but
Just as I expected.
it would be nice. Ultimately, it'd be nice.
Let's see what you're capable
I
of.
shall teach you the lunacy of your ways.
Nice.
Quiet down now.
That must have hurt.
I shall ease your pain.
Healing you. A little ice for you.
Whoa! Jeez, dude.
That must have hurt.
I really need her as a healer and a ranged unit, too.
You'll freeze.
I claim this victory as my own.
Your orders, please.
That's actually good. We could do okay with that.
I never miss my target.
I mustn't be defeated.
I'll pierce you clean through.
That's a straight kill on him.
Only willpower can save me now.
I'll support you. I never miss my target.
Okay, we're considered a win
I
here.
mustn't be defeated.
I'm here too. I'll support you. I'm here too.
Well, even if they consider her defeated.
I'll support you.
Yeah, even if they consider her defeated, she's still zeroed out. We can still just use her again, so not so bad. So we might get a loss, but I don't know. It's not super horrible because the thing is they might get the win just to overhealing because of that one simple factor, you know. It could be like that.
Advance.
Yikes. Well, there we go. That's our guy down. Holy cow.
I'm too tired to
Oh
take
no.
Who's my target?
Okay, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, let's keep that up.
I'll pierce you clean through.
It's very nice.
I am with you. I have you.
There we go. Okay, now we're getting to the potatoes. We dealt with the meat, now we're dealing with potatoes. You know, they look like potatoes.
Settle.
Okay, we got some experience. It's nice. Okie dokie. That makes me feel really good.
A futile endeavor.
What magic should...
Do you realize...
Let's see what you're capable of.
A futile endeavor.
What magic should I grace
Let's
you
put them
with?
in here. I think that'll be good. There we go. Nice little reheal.
I'm here to help.
This is too much damage. Well. Okay, maybe not.
Quiet down now.
Flame! Hi-ya!
I can
Not bad.
I'll not let youth outstrip
Not
me.
bad.
A little closer to my former strength.
I'm wondering if I have to crank up his initiative because the fire does seem to matter as far as speed. So I might have to give him a dove plume. I think that's maybe that's the better call for the future here, actually.
I shall teach you the...
Let's see what you're capable of.
You know, let's do this so we can get the other team going a little bit quicker because time is of the essence right now. So we'll get the cavalry team just go out and just bolt, rush everything here.
Go on then.
There we go.
Quiet down now. Light.
Burn!
I can barely stand ice.
Flame!
I'll freeze you. I can barely. I have plenty.
I thought we were killing her. I thought we knocked her out.
Do you realize who you defy?
Your fate is sealed.
Okay, come on. We have to knock you
I
out
have
now.
This one.
Oh, we can get some healing here. Okay, let's do this. We'll get zeroed out, but then yeah. We'll get zeroed out, but then we can get healed. Somehow we'll get healed.
Yes. I'm exhausted.
Okay, we are about to overtake.
What should I do?
That team can do very, very well. I think if that's the case,
You'll not
let's
be
do...
disappointed.
Oh. Pff. How many seconds do we have to wait?
I stand ready.
You know, it'd be nice to actually tell me how many seconds I have left to wait. I know there's a timer here, but I have no idea. And then I have to sleep it off too. So,
Witness the might of an angel.
let's see.
I'll do what I can.
Do we
you need
have
something?
a vitalize to an allied unit? Well, yeah, because otherwise it's going to take forever. Them, especially with the amount of and the slowness of which they are too. Let's give them some points back.
My eternal gratitude.
That might be best.
Ready. Don't worry.
Get that garrisoned really quick.
Try me. No surprise there.
Nice.
That went better than I expected.
Okay.
Who's my target?
Perfect. We get on the garrison point, and we're good. Okay, now... we just need to...
Wherever you'd like me.
You need to rest. I'm sorry, but it just has to go that way.
Fate is a cruel mistress indeed. Is it such a crime to simply walk the streets? I need you now more than ever, Hilda.
You there.
Who are you?
Nobody more than a simple sellsword. Now, come. My patron demands your presence.
Me?
That is a huge spider.
Sir?
We should be clear of them, but
You mean I'm saved?
let's merely say I have dues to settle with Zen. There's no time for that now, though. Run.
Wait,
This is a problem. I don't know if I can save her. I want to, but I don't know if I can because we are a little bit... Oh my gosh. Look at a war. Someone please. Yeah, this is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I don't know how I'm gonna get to her. If they get reinforcements this way, she's not gonna do too well. And then I got two things to fight here. That team needs to heal up.
Watch this.
Can I come over here now? Am I okay on this side? Kinda, sorta, but... You know... Or is it really just all I can do is damage the side here?
I stand ready.
This team does work. So I think
Do you
these
need
two
something?
teams will work here. Yeah, these two teams will work here. So you know what? We could probably bring her...
I'll do what I can.
Because this other one's coming south. So I think we could probably bring her out.
I'll head over now.
Let's just bring her to that point.
What should I do?
Oh man, if we're gonna fight a couple times, I won't be able to get past this. Although it's interesting, there's nothing coming out of here. Maybe I could go around the other way. Here, let's do this. Stay on the road. Because I know they're all obsessed with staying on that road.
Yes, all right.
Okay, we'll avoid that one spot.
I've taken it.
Nice, buddy.
A futile endeavor.
And an insta-kill. Good. Might be able to save them.
Cheer up.
Holy cow!
That must have hurt.
We're right.
Ooh, nice job.
Healing you.
With my aid.
You know, I think I need to tweak a little bit. I need to put her to attack
This'll be
maybe the strongest hit points because her damage is insane. So she attacks the strongest and then he comes in and finishes him off. He'll get the points back.
Is that all?
Probably help us out more in the long run, I want to say. Yeah.
I never miss my target.
Perfect.
Your
Good night.
It's settled. Do you see now?
This is nice. Oh, you know what? We can get them all to come out, get an encampment, and bing bada boom, it's over. This one's not bringing out anything. It's just not. So I don't have to worry too much, but we do have to save her and then get something out here to take over this encampment because that would be a lot more points to get. That would be a point. That would be a very good point
I
grab.
shall teach you the lunacy of your ways.
You have my aid.
You know, we'll do this so we can actually save some of these other points here because otherwise we're bouncing around too much. I do need to get there to save her, and if I'm not there, it's not good. So I do have to force this. It's surprising they're so slow. She should be right on top of that garrison point, like this soon.
Quiet down now. Cheer up.
You know, berserkers are actually pretty good against cavalry. Not amazing, but with the lowering the defense of the whole cavalry line, it does kind of make sense. I think I want to put a Doom Knight in this team.
A little ice for you.
'Twas never in doubt. A lacking bout, frankly.
Perfect. Okay, they'll get garrisoned here. This team might end up going and knocking...
If I have to.
What does this team do well at? Oh, they do okay. They do actually do pretty well there. But I think they'll do
guess
better
I'm going.
that way.
Do you realize who you defy?
Ooh.
Be gone! Got me good.
With my aid.
This'll be cold. Healing you.
Down to 1.
A little ice for you.
I claim this victory as my own.
Get out of the way. Out of the way, bro.
Your will shall be done.
Oh my gosh. They're going to get reinforcements. They're going to shoot on target. They're going to hit her. I don't know.
Simply say the word.
I can teleport over. But I do want to get some Valor skills first. Let's see.
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
You know what? We haven't really done anything serious yet. Why don't we just have some smoked nuts? You know, Planter's Peanuts could help. Just in case we need that extra point somewhere. So far, we're looking okay. Looking okay so far.
What should I do?
A billion seconds left before we even get anywhere with that. Once I get down here...
You'll not be disappointed.
Why don't you